Hello, hello, my friends. How we doing today? It's raining. It's raining. If you're watching the replay, thank you guys so much. Look at this lovely view that we have. Rain. We are out in the forest, though. We are out in the forest, sitting in the car, making content, working on learning some new things every day. Martin, what's up? Hello. How are you? It's raining today. We got rain, rain, rain. There's my beautiful view, though. I got a beautiful view of the lovely trees, the forest. Double tap this screen when you come on in. Hello, guys. Douglas, what's up? Raining in New Hampshire it is. Raining in New Hampshire. It's a beautiful place. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it here. Love it here. It's beautiful. How's everybody doing today? We having a good day? It's raining in Ohio? Okay, well, it's supposed to rain over here like four days or so. 4 days straight. Sapna, Brian, Lester, hello. How are we doing? Pretty sunshine where you're at? Henry, are you hogging up all the sunshine? Share it over here. I wish it worked like that, right? We're out in the forest, but it's raining. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Raindrops keep falling on my head. You gotta get my four-wheel drive out just to get in and out of the driveway from the mud? Really? Oh my goodness. I loved Maine, Brian. Maine is beautiful. Maine is definitely a beautiful place. All the New England states are beautiful. I could see myself moving out this direction, to be honest. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful area. There's so much happiness here. For the outdoor lovers, it's a perfect place. There's lots of places to go hiking and exploring. There's small towns and bigger towns. Lester, did you read my post, Lester? Go read the post. If everybody double clicks on my profile picture and reads my post, I put my updates over there. And I told you all about the lobster roll in there. This is your birthday, not daily memes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday, not daily memes. Hope you're having a great day and do something special for yourself today. I hope it's raining. I hope you're not wet. No, I'm inside the car. You saw it, Lester? I said that the lobster rolls are not for me. I tried. I took a bite and nope. I threw it away. It was the best. It was the fastest way to waste $38. Hey Marie, what's up? May the fourth be with you. Is it the fourth? I don't even have my watch. My watch is not I better plug it in. Subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, Wonder and Wonder. Thank you for stopping in. Now I have to what? Deeds? I don't know what that means. Go have fun on your birthday. Oxwa, hello, how are you? Welcome in. How do you like my handwriting, Ohio? Oh, that's pretty cool, Mosley. I like that text. Come on, you can do it. I can do what? Hey Wasim, how are you? Wonder and Wander, Young King, Roblox. You know they're a troll when they write troll in their name. Darth Viper, hello. You love when it's raining outside? Well, on a day that you want to go hiking, it kind of sucks. Today, the plan was to go up the mountain, Mount Washington. However, you can't really see anything when it's a cloudy, rainy day. So I don't know if we're going to make Mount Washington. I might have to come back to go to Mount Washington because they only go up, it's beginning of the season, so they only let us go up the mountain on the weekends. But you don't really want to go out in a day like it's rainy, right? Sergio, Young King. Hello, Wasim. You watched the Minecraft movie? Okay, was it good? So what are you going to do if you can't walk up that mountain? You drive up that mountain, Douglas, but I'm not going to go on a rainy day. It's just not the right day. What is next? New York City, New Jersey? No, we're staying up in the northern area, Brian. So our plan this time was Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Hey, Trevor, how are you? So New York City and New Jersey really aren't on the plans for this trip. Today it was raining for me, like from 4 to 6 in the morning. Hey, Trevor, how are you? What if there's no mountain? Well, then I'll have to. Well, we were in the mountains right now. I'm in the White Mountains of New Hampshire right now. We are out in the forest, as you can see. Right now, we're out in the forest. I'm going to be posting all the videos. I'm not driving today. Today's going to be a video day. Well, I don't know, I'll probably go to the library or something for a while. I don't know, I need service. And I could put my Starlink out. I guess there's not anybody here but one other person. I probably could just put my Starlink out here. Introduce me to your sister. I wish I had one, Ian. Big M, good morning. How are you? You're watching from the United States. I'm in the United States as well, currently. So those that don't know me, my name is Raz. I'm from Minnesota, but we're currently in New Hampshire on vacation. Thank you so much for popping in, Brian. Have a great day at work. Thank you. Stay blessed as well. Trevor, thank you. So what's everybody got going on today? You're still here? Thank you, Lester. How's your day going? I didn't make coffee yet. I haven't really been drinking coffee every day. I did have some yesterday. You're awesome. You know how to take a joke. It depends on the moment, Ian. Some jokes aren't funny to me, but I do like to have fun. I do like to have fun. Nothing, just staying in the house. Yeah, it's a stay in the house day, right? Guyan, hi, how are you? You came, yeah, I came thanks to you. What, foodie? Lester, okay, spent all day yesterday. You slept all day yesterday? What? Are you serious? Ganja, hello, how are you? Why did Jesus bite his nails? No idea. I'm going back to the grocery today. You're going to the grocery store? Well, have fun, Douglas. Don't spend too much. We always buy all those. We buy way more produce than we think we can than we can eat, and then we waste it, right? Am I the only one that does that, or does everybody do that? Ian, that's not very naughty, naughty Ian. It rained all day. It's raining here. Yeah, it's a rainy day today here too. You're having a better day than yesterday, Trevor? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Joe's here. Hey, Joe. I'm doing well. How are you? You think that's normal? You think what's normal? Oh, buying too much produce? I always buy too much produce. Can't laugh and call me naughty. You are naughty sometimes. Where's your country? I'm in America. Garav. Hola, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Jeff Lingerfeld. Hi, how are you? Trevor, I don't know. That message was retracted. You have to type it again. I didn't see it. Your arm is getting better, but it still hurts. The thing of it is, I got 2 refrigerators, 1 freezer, and they're all full of meat and food. One person, Douglas, you don't need that much room for your food. Uh, When I used to go to my grandma's house, she was like, she had so much food, you could live there for like 6 months without having to go to the grocery store. Infinity is sleeping all weekend? Really? If it's a rainy day, I guess you could sleep it away if you wanted to. Or you could do something productive and feel good about it. Live Legends. Lovely day. Hello, hello. Make sure everybody double taps the screen and subscribes to the channel if you have not. Rosalind, hi. Two across. Ian, que pasa? Que pasa, way? Herbert, español muy poco. Hablo muy poco español. No comprendo español. Que paso? Way? No comprendo. Sigma, I'd rather have a battle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. A bottle in front of you. What? Yabba dabba doo. What's up? Hello, hello. Well, we were going to go up Mount Washington. However, it's a rainy day, so it's probably not the best day to go up there. They only let us go up there on the weekends. So I don't know if I'm going to make it there. I might have to come back another time. California knows how to party. Antonio, are you in California? Garab, estoy bien. I am well. ¿Qué están haciendo? Where is my house? Estados Unidos in Minnesota. Boy. I don't know how to say it. Currently, I'm in New Hampshire today, traveling. I don't know how to say traveling in Spanish. Voy, is it voy? Voy, I go. Voy in, I don't know, New Hampshire. What's my job? I don't have a job. I'm retired. Lester, the float bridge floats on the lake. It's in Brookfield. There's a float bridge? It floats on the lake? Do you drive across it? You have your heat blanket on. Well, don't go to sleep with it on, Trevor. Never sleep with your heat blanket. Sometimes they can start fires. Got to be very careful. Joe, what's happening? We're in the forest. We're in the forest and it's raining. How old am I? I'm 52. Is Party Rue France? I don't know what that means, Henry. Is Party Rue France? I don't know what that means. My insurance company gives me a certain amount of money to spend for groceries and just buy them up. Ah, okay. Well, that's cool, Douglas. Maybe you should get maybe you could get lesser groceries and a little better quality groceries. Maybe you should have some like good steaks or something so you save some room up. Carson, hi, how are you? Kuya, hello. We try. I'm out in the wilderness, Mr. Blue. We are current forest. Oops, I had to wash the windows. It's probably not the perfect. And it's a rainy, stormy day. You Ed, what's up? How are you doing? You want to go to America? Maybe one day you can come on over. Traveling? Yeah, we're traveling. Viaje? Viaje? Is it viaje? Garaf, teach me Spanish every day. Viaje. Viaje? Did I say it right? Is it viaje? Yes? No? Si or no? Muskan. What's up, Lise? Welcome in, John. Looks too young to be retired. I'm 52. 52 years old. I'm not all that young. I had open heart surgery 2.5 years ago. I almost didn't make it through 3 different times. They couldn't get my heart started after surgery. I had to have a pacemaker pace my heart. My heart finally started beating again on its own after 3 days. And then I redlined twice in the ICU. So they revived me. And I realized at that time that life is very, very short. So here we are, working on the bucket list. I have to have another open heart surgery soon. I don't know. I don't know. You never know what the outcome is going to be. So you might have sometimes when you have 2 heart surgeries, like mine are kind of, I have hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. I had septal myectomy surgery, so they had to reconstruct my left ventricle of my heart. When you have 2 surgeries at times, your scar tissue becomes the biggest problem afterwards. So then you might need a heart transplant. I just want to enjoy my life right now and make sure I have my bucket list done before I have all the surgery. Make sense? So there's your little take on why I'm not working right now. We take life for granted. We do. You do. And when you have a near-death experience, you kind of realign your priorities. So sometimes we have to realign our priorities and enjoy life. So here we are out in nature in the rain. Thank you, Garav. Here you are speaking English and you're trying to get me to speak Spanish. I appreciate it. I need to learn Spanish. Bren, is it your day off today? We were going to go up to Mount Washington today because today was really the only day, we can only go up the mountain on the weekends. I'm from Minnesota, Josh. I'm from Minnesota, right up next to Canada. Michael, good morning. How you doing? What did I work for before retirement? I ran group homes. I ran 70 group homes with 3 other women. And I also was a guardian conservator and rep payee. So I help people with disabilities. When people are deemed incompetent to make decisions on their own, I am appointed by the court to go in and help them. So I had a very high stress job. The biggest problem with my job and career, I loved my job and I loved helping people. The biggest problem with my career is we're always short staffed. So you work in lots and lots and lots of hours. 290 is pretty, I mean, you can buy quite a bit of stuff for $290 for one person. Thank you, Bren. We try. Bren, are you off today or are you working? I couldn't tell if it was Minnesota or South Dakota, North Dakota. Josh, you're pretty darn good there. I used to live in North Dakota. I started in Montana, then I moved to North Dakota, and now I'm in Minnesota. So I keep moving east. So I have a little combination of all those states. In South Dakota, I go every year. I go to South Dakota and spend a week. I love it in South Dakota. It's so beautiful and so much fun hiking and stuff. Minnesota, yes. I love America very, very much, but I have no money. You have to work, work, work. Manum, you have to work hard. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Infinity. Yes. Que es lo que más te gusta de la ciudad en la que vives? So what city? Okay, let me see what I know before I read what it means. Te gusta is like which city do you like? What are you most like in your city you live? What do I most like in the city I live? There's lots of things that I can't speak in Spanish. I'm from Minnesota. And right now what I really love about Minnesota is that it's kind of like, there's lots of trees, there's lots of hiking. You can go to the city, or you can be in the you can live in the rural area where it's very quiet. Lots of space. It's not busy, there's never traffic jams. All the things like that. Nature, it's full of nature and hiking and walking trails, and you can explore forever. I worked as a maintenance director for long-term care for 10 years. It is door worth. It's always short-staffed. I didn't work in a nursing care home. I worked in group homes. So in group homes, every house, we had 70 houses. Every house has about four clients inside. Those clients could be mentally handicapped, physically handicapped, traumatic brain injuries. All different things. A lot of mental health issues, developmental disabilities. Hello from Nepal, Nandrol. Hello, hello, Muhammad. I've I'm back from when are you back from your windy trip? It's not windy today, Abdi. It's not windy today. It's rainy today though. You never knew that existed? You never knew what existed, Mosley. Nice to be around a person who shows gratitude, who's loving life. Thank you, Joe. We like positive, attitudes around here. It's very important to make sure that we, um, who we hang around with and spend our time with does matter. So it's very important to make sure that you hang around with upbeat, positive people all the time. Minnesota does get cold, Liz. Like 40 degrees below zero sometimes in the winter. We probably have about 6 days of every winter of 40 below zero Fahrenheit. Sammy's here. Hey, Sammy, how are you? God bless you. I'm very grateful to be here and see you, and my nurses all say hi. As I just finished my speech therapy and wanted to see you and say hi, as your voice helps when you talk for me. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Sammy was recently in a car accident and needs 24-hour care with her nurses. She is quadriplegic, and she is also on a ventilator and will be for the rest of her life. So hugs and prayers for Sammy. I hope you're doing well. I love that you're here reaching out with us, visiting, getting into the community with us, Sammy. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope your mind is all full of upbeat things. I'm not answering. There's too many messages, Mohammed. I can't respond to every single one. But if you ask me a question and I did not respond, ask me again. But I'm really backed up. I'm really backed up in the messages, so I gotta hurry through them so I can get caught up. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome into everyone. Muhammad, you're from Pakistan. Welcome in. Gaurav, what do we do in our spare time? We travel. We travel around the United States. So I travel around the United States and I bring you guys along with me in my spare time. I'm learning how to do we've been in we've been in YouTube for about 2 months. So we're just getting started. I'm learning all the things. Making videos over here is different. Then I was on TikTok prior, and now we are here. So we're learning all the things, trying to get going. We've been traveling. We just finished touring Maine. So we went up the coast from Boston. So we went to Massachusetts first. We went up the coast from Boston, north all the way up to Acadia National Park and toured around the area. Got lots of content, and we are now. Then we went inland for a while, drove down to New Hampshire, and now we're touring New Hampshire. Currently, we are in the White Mountains. So, thank you, Gail. Yes, I feel very refreshed. Almost 80,000 Somalis in Minneapolis. I don't know what that means, Joe. I don't know what that means. Are you home today? My home is in Minnesota. I'm in New Hampshire. We won't be home for probably another month. Thank you, Bren, for talking with Sammy. I'm praying for you, Sammy. And hi to your wonderful nurses. Thank you, Bren. You're in India, Garav? Awesome. Estados Unidos, United States. Prab, hello. Prab Haker, welcome in. Muhammad, good night. Good night. It's nighttime for you? It's morning time for me. 10:30 in the morning. I think I got caught up. Woohoo! I don't know what that means. We got a castle near me? Really, Lester? That's kind of cool. I went to a castle every time I come to New Hampshire, me and Mama Lucy usually go to a castle. We did go to a castle. Soy de Estados Unidos, por qué hablas en español? Why are you speaking? I'm trying to learn español. Maestro de español. Es aquí. Maestro de español es aquí. Liz. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. Christopher, hey. Grace and Lou, hi. Yes, I'm from India. Recently I learned Spanish language. I'm a beginner. Yay, Garu, Rav. We need to all learn and practice, right? Maybe we'll have to have Spanish speaking class. That would be kind of fun. Steve, what's up? How you doing? Hey, what's up, the traveler? Have a great day. From Chicago, Big Steve-O. We are having a great day in the New Hampshire mountains, in the car. We're just un poquito español. Yes, muy poquito. Sí, muy poquito. Very little Spanish. Liz, Garav. Yeah, I don't know. Can I give you a big cyber hug? My mom has to be in care for her last year, so respect. I did help lots of people go through their last days of life in my job. So I know what that's all like. Big prayers and hugs back to you if you're dealing with that. It's not the funnest thing to go through with people, but it's good to be able to be, the upbeat, happy person that comes in and tries to make them smile. I want to tell people about my neck being so badly broken in my catastrophic accident and now my life as I used to be so active, used to do so much. Now I'm a C2 complete quadriplegic. Yes, Sammy, very hard. I so Sammy was living a very regular active life. I don't know Sammy from before the accident. I just met Sammy a couple weeks ago, but I can't even imagine going from a very um, active life to being in a catastrophe, such a catastrophe, um, with an accident that you cannot. I mean, you have to be dependent on your nurses. So thank God we have nurses. Thank God for modern day medicine. You're still here. There's a reason you're still here. But yes, everybody needs to be, you need to live every day like it. You never know. You never know what can happen in the future. Life can change in an instant. It's a good reminder, first of all, but hugs and prayers for anybody going through that kind of thing. It's not easy. It's not easy even to think about. Muhammad, hi, my friend. Hello, Muhammad. How are you? They do paranormal night tours there sometimes. I've been on some paranormal night tours. Um, ghost tours. I always, I've stayed at some haunted hotels. I've never once had any experience with anything haunted or anything, but sometimes that stuff is kind of fun, but I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. Did my keyboard update or something? Did you get new emojis? I don't know, Mosley. Did you get a new phone? I will plan in the future, definitely. Thanks for appreciate. Yes, thank you, Garav. Talking to Liz. You want a Latino brother? Is that what you're saying? You want a Latino brother? Just watch out, Bigfoot for Bigfoot. Look at what my shirt says. I got a new shirt. It says I believe in Bigfoot. I believe. I got it in Bar Harbor. Bar Harbor, Maine. Can you see it? I don't know. I can't see what you can see. Bar Harbor, Maine. It's very haunted in Savannah, Georgia. I don't know. The ghosts don't like me. They won't ever come around and show me themselves. Or they won't even like move my coffee or anything. Oops. Oops. I dropped my phone and look what I did. No, I don't know what you're saying, Mosley. Did my keyboard update? Just watched out. Okay, Bigfoot in the woods. Pakistan is nighttime right now. It's nighttime in Pakistan. It's morning here. In America, it's morning time. You're as young as the dreams or as old as your doubts. Yeah, I mean, life is, I mean, I have no problem being 52 years old. I have no problem with my age. I'm happy that I'm still alive and able to be 52. Some people really worry about their age, but to me, age is just another part of the step. And the older we get, the more knowledge we have, right? It's time to charge the phone, or I mean, charge the watch. So that's how I charge my watch. I just put it on there, and you can see that it starts charging. So right now, it is currently 10:45. Ooh, 10:45. Anyway, it needs to charge. It probably died again. What's under Bigfoot? I don't know what's under Bigfoot. It's just, oh, on my shirt? His big feet. His big feet. And it says, I believe. It's just a simple shirt. You know, I thought it was fun. And when I seen it, it made me laugh. You better believe I'm Bigfoot. You better believe. Um, yeah, so it's just kind of fun, right? It's just kind of fun. Bigfoot is kind of fun. But I'm not one of those people. I know that there's different podcasts and stuff that really believe in Bigfoot, and they have sightings. You know, they talk about the sightings of Bigfoot and all that. I've seen a Bigfoot type creature. You've really seen a Bigfoot type creature, really? Very cool, very fun. You could go speak about it on the podcast. They would love to hear about it. What's another number? Another number for what? What are you talking about, Henry? It's 10:45. Yes, Sammy, it is so hard to know that my neck and spine was so damaged that I can't move my hands. I can't move my fingers, I can't move my toes. I have no voluntary movement below my chin, and I'm ventilator dependent. I can't even imagine what you're going through, Sammy. My biggest advice to you, I'm working with people with so many different disabilities throughout my whole life. My biggest advice is to try to keep your mind, and I'm sure it's hard. You have hard times. I'm sure you're going through all the things. But the biggest thing is to probably try to keep your mind interested in different things. And, you know, so you can have positive thought processes and such. I'm sure you're going through, I don't know. I don't even know. I would assume that you're going through counseling and all that kind of thing, all those kind of things as well. But I'm sure it would be a struggle to remain positive and happy and upbeat. But everything is, you know, life is what we make it. And unfortunately, you're in the situation, but we have to make the best of the situation that you are in. We don't get to choose what happens to us, unfortunately. I think I can have free pet. I think Legend says I think I think I can have free pet, please, and couple of people in the morning to the hall. I don't know what you're saying, Legend. It doesn't really make sense. And the rest of my face bacon and beer in the garden with my mom and dad. I hope you have fun. If you're eating dinner and drinking a beer, I hope you're having a good day, Legend. That's what it kind of sounds like you're doing. James, hi, how are you? Zedon, hello, welcome in. I've seen him in Oregon. Really, Gail? Do I need to go to Oregon, all the way to Oregon to see him? I'm coming to Oregon. I'm coming to Oregon at the end of summer. End of summer, beginning of fall is kind of my prime time. I want to be there. Okay, I'm getting behind again. It's just another number? Another number for what, Henry? Corey, hello, how are you? Brent says, Sammy, my heart hurts for you. I'm literally crying because I'm so sorry this happened. Yeah, it sucks. I don't even want to go there. Walking Tall says, I am Bigfoot. I wear size 13 and a half shoe. You do have big feet, Walking Tall, and you're super tall, 6'8". So maybe he is Bigfoot. Maybe he is. I don't know. Are you Walking Tall? We had chili last night and my grandma made a mess. Corey, that was rude. Age is just an... Oh, you're talking about age? Okay, Henry. I didn't know what you were talking about. You saw Bigfoot in the Wyoming mountains? Bren, are you serious? I have a story. You want a story? If you were in the Wyoming mountains, the Bigfoot that you saw was probably my cousin. I don't know if you were at a resort over there that had this game. Are you talking about you're seriously talking? So I have a cousin that owns a resort in the Bighorn Mountains in Wyoming. Listen to this. I have a cousin that owns a resort in the Bighorn Mountains in Wyoming, and they play a game. They play a game where you buy tickets. It's a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser, and my cousin dresses up like Bigfoot, and he goes and hides in the mountains. And people that are participating purchase their paintballs, and it's kind of like it's like a paintball game that they play out in the woods. It's like it's a super fun thing. But I don't know if you really saw a Bigfoot or if you saw my cousin dressed up like Bigfoot. But I'm out in the mountains over in Wyoming every single year, about every 6 months or so. It's funny. It's awesome. I think it's so awesome. It's a great fundraiser, and the people that participate have so much fun. Teeny, um, The Walking Dead, the movie The Walking Dead. Is that what you're talking about? My favorite artist draws for the Walking Dead movie, for the guys in the Walking Dead movie. His name is Michael Allen Alien. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's pretty awesome. He's a very unique artist, and he draws for Succession, the movie Succession as well. And he draws for the Walking Dead guys. Loggers here in Wisconsin and in Oregon have seen them, so have I put up. So you put up hills by the rivers? So have I. Oh, so have I up in the hills by the rivers. You saw the Bigfoot? Why? I mean, my question is, if Bigfoot is real, why is he always hiding from us? You can only see, you can. It's kind of like, well, I guess the moose are always hiding too, right? When I'm in Wisconsin, when I'm in Wyoming, I see, like me and my cousin saw 86 moose in one evening. if you go out right before sunset, that's when they come out. You either can go in the morning or right before sunset is kind of when you can find a lot of moose out eating. If you look at my short videos, you can see that I put the moose in the videos. Those ones are my Wyoming moose. You saw Bigfoot 45 years ago? When you were young? I was young? Oh, okay. That wasn't probably my cousin then. Ali, are you from Iran? Welcome in. Sammy says, God bless you, Bren. God bless your heart. And I struggle every day since my accident. I feel I have nothing left. I have 24/7 care and around my clock support, hearing, um, around the clock support. Hearing from people helps me. God bless you. Definitely, Sammy. The biggest thing is to keep your mind occupied, I think. Think positive thoughts. You're here, still here for a reason. That's what you got to remember. You're still here for a reason. I can't imagine what you're going through. I know that it's hard. However, you're still here, so you need to make the best of it. We can't always, we don't get to choose our situations, but we can choose how we react to them. So I know it's super hard. I just pray that you get peace in your mind from the accident, and that you can move forward and be a positive light in sharing awareness of what can happen as well. I don't even I don't have words for what you're going through, really. But I've seen it. I mean, you're not the first you're the first person that has I've never worked with people that are in the extreme situation that you are. I have worked with quadriplegics, but I have not, I don't work with ventilators. So I've never been in that position. When I was 8, I looked up at the bedroom window and I seen Boo Boo standing at my window, and Boo Boo's wife was sitting there down in a car. Boo Boo as in the bear, like a Yogi Bear. They do not like people. Boulders have been thrown at a team of wildland firefighters in Washington State and Oregon. It's on video. Really, Gail? I could imagine not wanting. I mean, if you were like an animal? So I don't know if Bigfoot is an animal. Kind of like the bears. Like when I was driving down here, I told the people. I was talking to somebody. Well, actually, where I bought this sweatshirt, the place where I bought this sweatshirt. I was at Getty's Bar in Bar Harbor, Maine, and I told the guy, I said, there's supposed to be so many moose out here in Maine, and I have yet to find one. And we drove around that state, and not one moose. I drive into New Hampshire, and I saw 4 moose and 1 black bear, just on the drive. So they hide from us. They hide from us. Boo Boo is Yogi Bear, yes. Free samples. Like, why do you need to tell us that? Do you feel good about yourself telling us that? What? TWC's here. How are you? Welcome in, TWC. Darwish. Blink where you're from. Blink where I'm from. I'm from Minnesota. I don't know Morse code for Minnesota, but maybe it's that. I don't know. Morse code, blink. You been good? What have you been up to? We haven't seen you too much lately. Massimo, hello, how are you? Love my you. What? Question? You have a question, Massimo? Can you friendship me? Darwish, if you come in here and hang out a lot, do you make content? Sammy says, my nurses and me are so grateful to hear you take time to read my messages, help people with your amazing voice, because you understand how hard my life is now with my diagnosis. I know a little bit about how hard your life is. I've never been in your situation, but I have worked with people in your situation. I do understand it more than a lot of people. Watching other streams? What? We're not important enough for you? Come on, TWC. We didn't need to know that. I'm glad you're here with us now, but I'm glad you have a lot of other friends that you like to visit and watch too. Blink, where you are from. Oh, Blink is your name. God, I feel like my hair is blonde today. I am from Minnesota, Blink. I am currently in New Hampshire on vacation. We're exploring New Hampshire. We're up in the New England states, so we're going to explore the New England states. I don't know how, we're just kind of going with the flow. I don't really have a plan. Thank you so much, Gail. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging with us. You're from Pakistan, Darwash? Do you make videos? I don't think you answered my question. If you did, I did not see. Yeah, you can come hang out with us anytime, Darwash. You can come hang out with us anytime when we consider everybody that hangs out with us our friends. We're building a community, people that hang out and have fun together. We just visit and talk. Pretty much anything goes as long as it's positive, upbeat vibes. No, nothing political and nothing religious. We try to keep the religion and the politics out of the streams because there's so much drama, opposing sides type thing. We don't want to have that kind of stuff in the life. I want it to be a peaceful place where everybody comes welcome. Everybody comes and is welcome here. Positive vibes. Does that answer your questions? Don't forget to check on your numbers and stay safe. Don't forget to eat something. Thank you, Gail. I have been watching my numbers. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're working on getting back into shape and losing some weight. And everything is going well. I did gain about 60 pounds when I was very, very sick. So I have to, I've always been a thin person. I need to get back into shape. So all of this walking and hiking and stuff is great for me. And I'm feeling better and better every day. Maya, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Cookie, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Make sure everybody double taps the screen. Double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Sammy says, could you please tell everybody that being a C2 complete quadriplegic and ventilator dependent means I have no feeling or movement below my chin and can only control my wheelchair with my mouth. I'm so glad you can control your wheelchair with your mouth though, Sammy. That's awesome. I guess I wasn't aware that you could do that because of the ventilator. So I assume that you just you couldn't do that because of the ventilator. So I'm glad to hear that you can. Zook. Hi from Australia. I hope someday that I go to Australia to see what it's like over there. Maya, me too. Yes. I mean, mint Oreos, Lester, for breakfast? Ooh, yum. How many Oreos are you going to eat for breakfast? Oreos do have iron in them, I believe it is. My cousin loves Oreos and was telling me that there's protein inside of them. Joe says you can play the tape machine. You can make the toast and tea when I'm mobile. Keep me moving. Mobile, mobile, mobile. The Who? Is that like lyrics to a song or something? Joe, hey Desi, how are you? Phil, good morning. How you doing? All the best for you, Sammy. Yeah, Zook says all the best for you, Sammy. Thank you, Zook. Desi's here. I have a fear of paper. I think it's called paper phobia. Fear of paper? Why? What's with the paper? Do you like paper cuts or what? Australia's a great country. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I do have 10 Australian friends. So when I 29 years ago, I got pregnant with my very first child. And I decided, that was back before internet was really big, but we did have email. So I joined an email group with 10 people from Australia, 10 people from United States. So we were all mothers. We're all mothers to be. And we just emailed back and forth. So if you sent an email out, all 20 people got the email. So it was kind of like a chat room, but through emails. And I'm still friends today with my Australian friends. I'd love to chat to you anytime, Bren. It helps me as I feel I don't have much other than to put then to I don't know what rake. God bless you. I'd love to hear you, Bren. Bren doesn't stream, I don't think yet, Sammy, but maybe I don't know how you would communicate if you are on another app or something. I don't know how you could communicate with Bren. Bren is a very awesome, lovely person. Bren does work a lot of hours as well in a hospital. I believe Bren works in a hospital if I'm thinking right. Bren, what do you do for work, Bren? Am I thinking right? Joseph, hi, how are you? Zook, us Aussies are good people. I'm sure you are. 29 years ago, wow. Yes, and we're still all friends today, so that's pretty awesome. I'm 38 and you look younger than me. Zook, I'm 52. I'm not younger, I'm older. 52 years old. I hate the sound of paper, and if you scratch it in my face, well, don't tell people that you hate the sound of it. They might try to annoy you and crunkle it more often, right? Wolf, thank you for the compliments. I don't know either, says Bren. You don't know either? I don't know what don't you know? What you do for work? Is that what you said I don't know about, Bren? It will make me freak out. Well, we all have fears of something, I guess. I don't know what my fears are. I used to have a lot of fears, but I've broken through most of them. How close am I to getting monetized, Henry? We need like 1,200 more hours. We're almost to 3,000. We're almost to 3,000, but we need 4,000 to get AdSense. So right now, if you watch my videos, there are ads on them, but YouTube put them on there, and they're not ads from me getting monetized. Oh, I was saying I wouldn't know how to contact Sammy. Yeah, I don't know how Sammy could hear you unless you start streaming, Bren. But I don't know if you have enough time, really. I mean, you could maybe stream once in a while if you felt like it. Where are you at? It's raining I'm in New Hampshire right now. We're on vacation in New Hampshire. Do you like I mean I don't know how to say your name, but I like friends. I just like people that are nice. That's what I don't have preferences to size or color or where you're from or anything. Just anybody that's nice I like. Homer, what's up? How you doing? Mohab, the way to donate your time. Watch my videos, please. Watch my videos. I love New Hampshire. Yes, Isa, it's a nice, nice state. Beautiful here. I'm 52 years old. Sometimes I tell people I'm 24. I'll just say something that's really off the wall. They know it's not true. Sometimes, I don't know why people always ask my age. Because we crippin' in Long Beach, California. What does crippin' mean, Goldie? I was in Long Beach, California many years ago. I don't know how many years ago. Maybe 12 years ago or so. I used to be a Mary Kay director. And we went to the Queen Mary in Long Beach and had a big seminar thing. Thank you, Michael. You just turned 24? Awesome. Douglas, your message didn't come through. I don't know what you said. You could pass for 30? Yeah, I just kind of joke about my age sometimes because sometimes it gets annoying that I get asked about 30 times at a live stream. I look so young. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if you look close, I got wrinkles, so I'm not that young. Look at my forehead, like I got like a suntan on this wrinkle. Am I married? Nope, I'm not married. I'm not married. Please speak Hindi. I wish I could, Jot. I don't know Hindi. I don't know Hindi. Gangs? I don't know anything about gangs, Sandman. Sorry. Your forehead tells your fortune. I'm 56, but told I look in my mid-30s. Awesome. Awesome, Bren. I think with age we just keep getting more, I don't know, we keep getting more brilliant, you know? Not more knowledge, more knowledge. We're just lucky to be alive still. Many of my friends are not even here any longer. So we're just lucky to be alive at this age, I guess. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. If you want to see where we're at, we're in New Hampshire in the forest. I'm in my car. We're in the White Mountains. I'm just pulled up to some of the hiking trails. There's the place where you read the map and such. I'm in my car. You can see the rain everywhere. Rain, rain, raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm just visiting this realm. My people are aged by light years. I've seen the construction of most of the cosmos. Okay, term. Black screen, what's up? Hello, hello. You don't know English? Jot. You can watch my videos. Go watch the videos. You can turn the language to your language, India language, in the writing. So I do make sure to pay attention. Sammy, I don't have, Bren says, Sammy, I don't have Instagram any longer. YouTube is the only app I get on. You can just come visit with Bren in the live stream. She's here all the time. If she's not at work, she comes to my live stream whenever we're live. That's really the only way right now that you can speak with Bren, because Bren hasn't chosen to start live streaming yet. I'm in my car. Vroom, vroom. Yes. I did not have any bad experiences, Sam. But if I did, Baja, Dean, hi, India, me are night. It's night for you? I don't know Hindi, but it's morning for me. 11:10 in the morning. So what else is going on, guys? Anything else? We've almost been live for 1 hour. Double tap the screen if you haven't double tapped. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I'm going to be getting off the live stream soon so that I can get some content made. You guys have been waiting for content from my travels, and I haven't really taken the time to work on it. So I'm going to go do that today. I do not know Hindi, no. I'm going to be. What are you going to be, Lester? What did you have for breakfast? I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I really wasn't hungry when I woke up. Maybe I have in the cooler, I have some yogurt. I have oatmeal. I can make some oatmeal. Are things going well with you? Yes, things are going well with me. Good luck. Thank you, Senhaji. Senhaji, thank you so much. We're doing well. It's a rainy day today, so we're having rain. We're out in the forest. It's a beautiful place. I'll show you. It's kind of slowed down. The rain is kind of slowed down, but it's still raining. See how beautiful it is? I'm just on vacation. I'm not living on my car, no. I do travel in my car, though. Sometimes I sleep in my car. Sometimes we get a hotel. Sometimes we sleep in the tent. All you need is a bar of soap and some baby wipes. It's so beautiful here. I never imagined it would, I mean, I never knew anything about New Hampshire, but it's a beautiful place. Maine was very beautiful. Every state I go to is beautiful. Every state. There's beauty in every state, different ways, right? No, I'm not homeless. I'm not homeless, John. We're just vacationing and enjoying. If you want to if you want to help the channel, the best thing to do is to watch the videos. Watch the videos. We're working on getting monetized so that YouTube video views can help pay for the electricity for the car. The fuel for the car. Not as beautiful as Vermont. Well, we haven't been to Vermont yet. Well, we went through Vermont on the way to New Hampshire, but we haven't visited Vermont yet. But Lester, what are some of the things that you think I should see the most in Vermont? What are the most beautiful places in Vermont? So right now, we're in New Hampshire in the mountains. White Mountain National Forest. And Vermont is right next to us, right here. What are some things we should see? What are some things we should see, Lester, in Vermont? I don't know how to make it so you can see the state. White Mountain National Forest. We're in New Hampshire. It's kind of we're in New Hampshire now. Vermont is over here. It's kind of all twisted, right? Let's turn it the way it's supposed to be. Now we have it New Hampshire, Vermont. The Shelburne, where's Shelburne at? Is it in the north, the middle, or the south? I was talking to a guy yesterday that I met on the trails, and he told me that I should go. Let me remember now. He said it's not too far from where I am. To Stowe. He said Stowe is a very popular place. Stowe? Do you know about Stowe? There's Montpelier. Is that where you told me? Shelburne. So he told me to go down here, go over and go down here, and then go up to Stowe. Some places aren't open. So we're running into that. We ran into that in Maine and New Hampshire, and Stowe is good. It's a mountain town. Is it a mountain town? That's a question. Is it a mountain town? I don't know anything about Stowe, but he just said it's a very touristy, popular place. I need to go there. I'll have to research, but you should make a list. Sudib, hello, how are you? Welcome in. My name is Raz. I'm from Minnesota in America. I am traveling in New Hampshire currently. Welcome in. Lester, make a list of things that you think I might enjoy on the live stream. That would be great. Then next time you come in the live stream, then you can tell me what the list is. If anybody has any suggestions of places to go or see, if you click on my profile picture and go to the post tab, that is where we communicate with each other. So if you guys want to communicate with me at all, that's where you can type in the underneath I usually give a daily update. I try to remember to give a daily update. And then you guys can make comments in the bottom of that. People aren't really using it how I intended it to be used. You're just reading my updates pretty much and pushing the like button instead of using it like a community chat. So you guys can kind of communicate there with each other or with me if you need a place to say hello or to tell me like different ideas of things we could do or where we could go. Artist, what's up? How you doing? Hey Dixie, welcome. Darwish, coming back. Thank you. That's where you should post it, Lester. Will you post it on that? On my update page? On the post page? Any ideas? So just you could write Raz, you asked, you could write something like Raz, you asked for some suggestions of awesome places in Vermont. Here is my list. That would be great if you would do that. Then I won't like, what did Lester say again? I can't remember. I'd always have a place I can go look back. It's raining. Raindrops keep falling on my head. We do have a beautiful view though. We're out in the forest, in the White Mountain National Forest. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off the live stream so I can go get some videos made. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for your friendship and positive vibes. I hope everybody has a very productive day. Hope you have a great day and a productive day. And keep your mind positive. All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much again. Bye-bye.